So I wanted to just pull a card and just do a little intuitive message today. I haven't done one for ages and I absolutely love doing them. So let's just pull one for all of those that are tuning into this message. So just asking my higher self, my guides to bring, well, that happened very quickly. Spirit of Gratitude 43, which is also a 7. So that may be significant to you, the 43 or the 7. It could be an age, it could be for me, I live at number 43. It could be many different things, but this is the spirit of gratitude. So it's reminding us here to be in that spirit, right? And I say this about gratitude. Gratitude is not something you do. Actually, you don't. We think that we make gratitude lists, and it's not that you can't make gratitude lists. That's why I started with gratitude, making gratitude lists, but I don't do that anymore because I am gratitude. I just be in that energy. It's a part of who I am. So that is the spirit of gratitude. And we just feel grateful for life, no matter what is going on in life. No matter if it's something that is difficult or joyful. It's really easy to be grateful when we're doing something that is joyful, right? It's just so easy. Mastery comes actually in the difficult times, right? That's when it can be difficult to be in a spirit of gratitude. But it's actually zooming out. I mean, it's not that you have to be in something difficult and just pretend that it's not hard and it's not difficult and you have to just put a false smile on your face. No, that's not what I mean. But it's actually about just holding that awareness that even when you're going through something that is tough, I'm going through a tough challenge right now when it comes to my finances, and there are, and I'm noticing thoughts come up which don't feel good, and I could really just be I could really be in that victim mentality about it, but I'm not, because I understand that it's here to serve me. And I know that I'm being asked to surrender and trust. I'm being asked to master my ability and the art of surrender and the art of trusting the divine. So I hold that awareness, and so there's times where I feel uncomfortable with the challenge that I'm going through, and I allow myself to feel that, I allow myself to express that to myself, I allow myself to acknowledge that is how I'm feeling. But I also keep this spirit of gratitude that everything that's happening to me is happening for me, and I see the higher, I get the message that I need to really move into this mastery of surrender and this mastery of trust in the divine, going to a whole new level. So perhaps that's level. So perhaps that's a message for you as well today. Perhaps you're going through something difficult right now, and this card is reminding you that to have that spirit of gratitude as well, to just remember the bigger picture, remember the light, remember the truth that these difficult things don't happen to us as a punishment. It's not because we're bad, it's not because we're wrong, because sometimes we can start thinking, what am I doing? Why I'm not, is there something that I'm not doing? You can think, well, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. Why am I experiencing this situation? I know I've thought that and felt like that along the path. And it's realizing, no, you're not doing anything wrong. I'm going to link a video on this about divine timing. There's divine timing at play, and this is going to give you a new perspective on divine timing. But we can start to understand and have that gratitude that there is a lesson in it, there is a healing in it, there is some expansion in it, and maybe it's allowing you to highlight all these negative stories that you tell yourself, all these echoes from the past, which is not who you are anymore. Because if you're watching this, I know you're on this path of mastery just as I am, or you wouldn't be connecting into my energy. So I know I am not the same person that I was even 2 weeks ago, right? But especially a year ago, 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. And I realise it's a similar lesson that's coming around, but I know I'm not on the same point of the creational spiral that I was on back then. So I can see it's giving me this opportunity to see some of these ghosts, these echoes of the past, which I'm becoming really aware of those stories that where if I go into this place in these stories about almost planning my own demise, right? Almost like my ego mind is like trying to project into the forward, see it not working out as I want it to work out, and trying to protect me by planning how I'm gonna navigate out of it, rather than seeing what it is that I want to manifest. So it's giving me this opportunity to see these old thoughts and realize, no, that's not me. That's not who I am. I know that I've changed, I've moved, I've shifted, I've grown, I've healed. I know that I'm being guided, I'm on the right path. I need to deepen my trust, and I need to realize those thoughts, see them, and I can just say to them, know that when you become aware of those thoughts that are coming up, that's when you can start to dissolve them. If you have no awareness of them and you're just getting dragged into all these negative thoughts that are creating all those fears in your body about a situation, then you can't actually do it about them because you're not aware, right? So as you start to become aware, you can have that spirit of gratitude that you're going through whatever you're going through, and it's allowing you to see those old stories and actually start to, you can even just look at them and say, no, that's not me. And the more you do that, the more they're going to actually get quieter. And actually, what I found myself in the last couple of weeks is I found myself going into all these daydreams about all the things that I'm going to do as I connect fully to my abundance, all the lovely things I want to do with my friends and my family who have really supported me on this path. So rather than going to the daydreams about, oh my God, what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? What if it doesn't happen how I want it to happen? I'm going into other daydreams instead and realizing, no, this is what is going to come in at some point. So I'm going to think about those things instead. So this spirit of gratitude is coming through. So wherever you are, gratitude is a spirit, it is a being. It's not something we do. It's something we are. It's something that just moves into our body. And I'm not saying that you can't write it down. You absolutely can, whatever floats your boat, right? However, whatever helps you to connect to gratitude. That is exactly where I started, 10, 15, 20 years ago. I don't know. But now it is just a part of my day. So just remember to have gratitude in your day. And it can be for the smallest of little things, and the more that you do that, the more you expand that energy in your energy field. And it is true that the more things you do attract to have gratitude, but mastery comes when you have gratitude in the moments that feel difficult. That's when you really refine those tools. That's when you become a master. And we are being asked right now to become masters of our realities, to become masters of our energetic fields.